Okay, so you have Vivek saying how you spell luck, WORK. So he's got 260 with 550 a day covering the campaign trail for NBC News. I can't. Ramaswamy held 8 town halls in one day, but there were only 10 to 15 to 20 people at each town hall, and that includes his own people. And he's not even doing the driving. I am so, and he's like empty rooms. Look at this. And he's wearing the same clothes. He doesn't even have to get dressed up. Okay. I don't know who this broad is, or man. I don't know. Here's the deal. He claims that he's this big entrepreneur type thing. Let's try to get a good thing in. Okay, here we are. With his 5 people, 10 people. Okay. Vivek. I was a medical device sales rep. In 1 week, if I didn't do at least what he's talking about, if I'm handling the whole UP, the whole state of Wisconsin, except for Eau Claire, because the Minneapolis rep did it, and the upper end UP, Wisconsin, and Rockford. And I handled all the podiatrists and orthos in Rockford and hospitals and whatnot, because I had to get them to make sure that they could place my product, right? And then I had to find the people to use it. And I didn't get paid for any of that. I did that all on my own. The only time I got paid was when I made a commission. I had to go on more than 8 calls a day. Actually, my manager, my boss, would get pissed if I was at home studying and putting together marketing materials. He's like, why the hell aren't you out making calls? So I just didn't. He stopped calling me during the day, or I would not pick up unless he paged me. So my point is, hang on a minute. He's wearing jeans and the same jacket. He doesn't even take his jacket off. He doesn't try to look nice. Okay, this is not a lot. It's just not. Let's make sure this is off. He's got 5 people at each event, plus his people and his security. This is a joke. How can he possibly think he can win the presidency this way? He can't. He's not going to. And he doesn't know what work is. You know what? I'm tired. And, to think that when I finally was slowing down in my life to maybe take some time for myself, I get run over by a truck. I hate bringing that up, but okay. So my point is that I'm not impressed. Actually, I'm unimpressed, and I'm shocked by his lack of knowledge of knowing, especially since he was a big pharma guy, 8 appointments. And yeah, you're driving a lot of your miles and shit. I used to do 1,700 miles a week. 11, 12, anywhere between that. And then I'd have to get on a plane. I'd get in. I remember one day I got into Dallas after driving all day. And there was a snowstorm, and we were late, and I had to change planes. And I was being a crybaby to my boss. I said, I didn't get until 2:30 because it was a storm. And he looked at me, and he could see that I was upset. But I would have to get up and do my hair and do my makeup and put on a Ralph Lauren suit. And he looked at me and he said, so what? Or no, he said, what was the tone he used? So what? Then he turned his nose up, turned his back on me, and walked away. So I'm going to say, so what, to Vivek Ramaswamy? because he is a nothing. Actually, I have less respect for him now than what I did before.